This skill not only helped me to get out of a rut, it also helped me figure out where I went wrong. After maybe 2 or 3 weeks of doing the same thing over and over, going to work for 4 days straight, 10-hour shifts, and then coming home on my computer and doing some work, trying to get out some videos, some short form content. At the time I was doing digital marketing, right? So I look back at my progress in the past 3 weeks or so, or 3 weeks, 2 weeks, and I'd always say to myself, like, dude, where was I? What the fuck have I been doing? Like, I haven't been putting in as much effort. I've been a little bit distracted. My attention's been here, my attention's been there. It's just like I haven't been putting 100% of my effort into improving myself. The only skill that you really need to improve yourself and to conquer yourself and to destroy those distracting thoughts and to destroy the complacency and getting into ruts is the skill of awareness. Whoa, right? It's not that exciting, it's not that sexy, right? But what I'm gonna say to you is that awareness is the number one thing that you really need to improve and grow. Because if you're not aware of your mistakes, if you're not aware of being complacent, if you're not aware of your goals and your purpose and where you're going, then it all falls apart, it all crumbles. It's like, it's flaky, you're one in, one in out, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But how to increase this skill of awareness is mindfulness. And I preach this a lot in my videos, but meditating every single day has helped me so much. I've been meditating for almost a year now, and let me just tell you that it's helped me so much to be aware of those urges, those impulses, those ruts that you've been in, those bad habits that have been affecting you that you haven't even been aware of. It's helped me so much to recognize that, okay, I can improve here, I can improve there, I can do better here, because that's where the growth really happens. Another way to be more mindful is journaling every single day. I keep one journal. I've already been through one whole journal. I'm on another one right now. I journal every single day, maybe my thoughts, my problems that I'm facing, those urges that keep coming up. It's really good to understand where your mind's at and what it usually does to get to a certain point where you don't want it to be. Another way to be more mindful and be more aware is to understand what you're putting in your body. If you're putting a lot of sugar, a lot of carbs, you're gonna be all foggy in the head. And you're not gonna be able to think straight. You're not gonna be able to be aware. So you're not gonna be able to pinpoint that you're fucking up here, you're fucking up there, and you're just being complacent. Another thing that infected me a lot was when I used to work a lot, like 10-hour shifts, 8-hour shifts. Like, I used to be around a bunch of people and we'd all have these like long conversations. This conversation, we're all stressed out. We're all like I'm a cook, by the way. We're on the line, there's a fucking bunch of orders, we're hot, we're sweaty. We're in front of the fryer, we're breathing in that fucking bullshit air. It's like, no wonder after 2 or 3 weeks of that, I was not aware as I used to be because of all that, the environment I was in, the infectious like conversations, the air, like everything. You just gotta be more aware of what type of environments that you are in. How you can use this skill to conquer yourself is to, like I said, understand your urges, your impulses, those fucking stupid things that you're doing. Like, I'd had so many like revelations of like fucking, oh, like I've been not doing as good as I wanted to, and I used to fucking just sit on my bed and just fucking think like, or before I go to bed, I used to just think like, dude, like what the fuck are you doing? Like, I cringe at my fucking self. Like, I'm like, dude, like what the fuck is wrong with you? And it's like every time that happens, it's like growth happens. And this would happen like maybe every 3 days, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe a month would go by, and I look back and just cringe at myself for just like being in that complacent spot, not worrying about getting better and just being comfortable with where I was at. I'm gonna keep this video short, but use those ways to be more mindful is meditation, journaling, being aware of what you put in your mouth and your environment. Be aware of those things, and those things can really be infectious. So go out and conquer yourself, and don't forget to continue your journey and keep moving forward.